versus KidFromCali69. You know what? Rock on.
I think I was supposed to play KidFromCali69 in round 1 until I got moved.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was supposed to play in this pool, and then I was like, commentating that set, so, you know. And they moved me, so, yeah. KidFromCali69, we'll see. We'll see if they're able to stand up to Midnight. And, yeah, Midnight definitely going to be one of the top seeds in his bracket. I mean, very, very powerful player. You know, lots of explosive options, and we talk about explosive options. I love how much Midnight extends Palu combos. I feel like Midnight's one of the best players in the game up with EA at just like extending one hit into so much.
That was like a super impressive ladder combo, let me tell you right now. And, you know, being able to fully extend it out there, and you know, I would say Midnight arguably, you know, one of the best unranked SoCal players. A lot of debate on that whether he should have been ranked on the PR, but you know.
Wait, Midnight didn't get PR'd?
Nope.
Honorable mention?
You know what? I don't remember at this point, but we're talking about KidFromCali69, and honestly,
parries?
Double
Parries?
up with the parries, my goodness. Striking back strong, my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you know. And when you know, you know.
And we see what Marth can do, because, I mean, we got Ignace back at home.
Yeah.
That Marth able to do so much with it, and tries to read out a roll, but you know, KidFromCali not falling for it at all, and boom, dash attack, the old reliable. It's going to work out.
Yeah, I feel like Palu's sort of, you know, salivate when they get to that point where dash attack kills, because you're like, before that you sort of have to work really hard for a kill, and then when dash attack kills, you're like, you hit literally any button. Let me invalidate that with a shield to your face.
And then in the air, they're like, okay, here's a bear.
Yeah.
Why don't you enjoy that? Why don't you hold that one and outspacing, even go for the reverse there, putting KidFromCali69 right back into this corner. But I love how Midnight is able, knowing that KidFromCali won't be able to catch up, so it's rolling all the way back. They'll have enough time of 1, 2, 3% on there. Tries to go for a Dolphin Slash, but you know, Midnight staying grounded, able to use it all, and the lead keeps going forward and forward.
These 2 frames, these punishes, unfortunately not be able to get back to stage there, and it just seems like Midnight is sort of just another tier of player right now, it seems. But you know, sometimes you know, you can get those tippers. Marth always has that option on deck to get an early kill, and Uppy's still not going to get it done.
You're saying early kill, but this man can't kill at 166.
Oh, I know. That's the other side of the coin, you know.
The tipper doesn't die.
Man.
Still doesn't die.
That's the thing, you know. Sometimes you get the kill at 43. Sometimes you don't get the kill at 178. These weekend moves are not going to be enough, even with the tipper down tilt. It's just nothing. Did he just combo fair into air?
Yeah.
That's not normally a thing.
He's built different, and Midnight able to take full advantage of that one. You know, KidFromCali kind of seething after that one. Midnight quick into this corner situation. Great place to bear, knowing out that the drag in from the air. Look at this pressure.
Goodbye.
I'm scared because Midnight is quick on the chase and seals it out with that back air. JV2? JV3. Yeah, I mean, Midnight. Like we said before about clinical efficiency of edge guards, that was certainly another one of those. It's just rinse and repeat, knowing exactly once he had Marth in that situation, there was nothing you could have done to mix up Midnight. Oh no, for real. And look at this, just the pressure. There barely misses out there, and because of that, KidFromCali was forced to super fastball in order to try to avoid it. But let me tell you, that was real depressing watching. Look, the tippers. That was like 6.
Yeah, there was a lot of missed tippers.
No, the tippers didn't hit.
They didn't kill. Yeah, the down tilt, the up tilt, the back air, all tipper didn't kill. Yeah.
Yep.
And then, but then there was like 6 more tippers, 6 more non-tippers at like 150 that didn't kill. So
no tip but no bite. It's exactly you know what Midnight's saying, and can't finish your job. I'm going to finish your job for you. Gets the grab finally out there, and they're already stacking up with that 40% damage, and maybe Jet. If they get the kill soon, I'll believe back into Marth with that tipper. That's it. That's my win condition for you.
I mean, okay, trying to set up the tipper. A lot of times, what Marth will do is they'll delay the last of their side beat to get the tipper on it to possibly get the kill a little bit earlier, and that might have even killed there. But unfortunately, Midnight was a little bit ready, and KidFromCali can be countered off stage. And, yep, rinse and repeat. Midnight not dropping those ones, and even after that big combo, that big percent lead, it's all gone when you just get edge guarded one time.
The worst part about that, finally able, that's what you said earlier, finally able to get that with the dancing blade. And I think the worst part about that, though, is that 67, Midnight took it and then just killed him.
Yep.
KidFromCali on the next interactions.
Yeah, it's killed, like, took 67, and then just 0 to death. It was like, oh,
my
cool,
turn.
my turn. That's all you got, kid.
Yeah, able to do so much and catching out that jump, and it is so terrifying when Palo's positioned like that.
Yep.
Sometimes there's nothing you can do except pull the trigger first, and great mix-up on there, but doesn't get out there falling. Oh, the up air, able to get that tipper. Another one, surely will. Another one, getting it out there.
Falling up airs.
Yeah, they're really good. You got to do it. I mean, on the Sora characters, they're relatively a good option to try to get something started, and a great trap as well. Grab missing out there. A little bit of scramble, and oh no, that grab bridge on Marth, you know. We saw Hungry Box, but you're still in the wrong game. You think it's going to reach from there, but boom, sweeps him, gets him with that sweeping tipper with that up tilt.
And that's what I was talking about in the previous game, when it's just like, sometimes you can just secure these kills super early, and when you do, we have literally the opposite game as we did last time. Yeet! Not going to get the kill just yet, and now, a little bit of time to get out of the corner. Dash attack, weed hit, not going to kill, but that'll do it. Explosive Flame, popping off the top.
Able to get down there. I mean, KidFromCali for so much better now. It's the same stocks this time, but gets the Nares. Oh, great swipe out there. Swatting Midnight away, gets out of that disadvantaged state, using that tipper fair, getting a healthy 14%, but you got a lot more to climb if you want to get yourself out of that one. Finally, a grab lands. You have to use it as well. Oh my goodness, all this percent quickly landing up, but Midnight fighting back immediately.
Midnight is doing a good job of not letting these early stocks, not letting these big hits get to him. Because, you know, sometimes it's a little bit disconcerting. You're just like, oh man, I got hit by a tipper and died. But now Midnight is keeping his composure, fighting well, pressuring in the corner. But now Wolfie, how is KidFromCali gonna get this last one with all this pressure building up?
No. Oh, if that was a spike, that might have been hit. But KidFromCali, one good tipper from any of the weak sides, but no, couldn't fall fast enough, and that's gonna be it. Midnight able to take it. It was really close, but it was a 2-0, and my goodness, it was a little close.
Hey, that's us. Okay.
But oh goodness, that was so much better break from KidFromCali. I was really impressed by the adaptation they were able to take, and you know, the tippers finally rolling into their favor.
Right, and honestly, it just looked like better positioning. It didn't even look like they were doing, they were like, you know, they were winning more interactions. It was just like the better positioning on the tippers. You know, nice confirms here, and look at that, yeah, the side B setup, as I was talking about.
Did you see Midnight?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, what was that?
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. When was it, like 67? I was like, nah, there's no way he dies there to a tipper. Oh yeah.
These player cams are a blessing, because you know how movement heavy all the SoCal people are.
I love watching the player cams for SoCal people, because they're like, oh yeah, what? How did that? Yeah, and then, or sometimes